Welcome back to Tiempo. We're talking this morning about a major effort to try and get more Latinos involved in the food stamps program. Seniors who qualify, of course. And here talking a little bit about us and what's being done at the Latino Center on Aging is the President and CEO, Mario Tapia. You have an outreach program, correct? Coming up in February, specifically designed to help get more Latinos involved in the food stamp program. Tell me about it. How did this idea come to fruition?
Well, this is an idea that has been for a long time there in the back burner. Realizing the growth of the Latino elderly segment in the city. I just want to share with you some information.
Tell me.
In 1970, there was 50,000 Latino seniors in the city. Now it's over 330,000. At that time, it was like 1 in 20. It was a Latino senior. Now it's 1 in 4. But programming and services have not changed.
Have not kept up with the numbers.
No, not at all. And that's a problem. So now we are seeing that the Latino elderly is lacking many services, not only access to food stamps, it's services on Alzheimer's disease, and any illnesses or help that can be provided, Meals on Wheels. They have the lowest rate of participation. So this is one of the areas that we saw because of the crisis and the times that we are going through now. We thought of many Latinos. We know that out of the 300,000 in the city, 2 out of 3 retire into poverty.
Wow.
So in the city, even when they are about 5,000 go to a senior center regularly, there are another almost 200,000 that we don't know. They are just dealing on their own.
Falling through the cracks.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that was the main factor, having the statistics, and that's why it's so important to participate in the census.
So tell me, what's going to happen on, what is it, February 6th, 13th, and 20th?
Well, this is just the beginning. We are planning to have more centers open, more community centers open. But the beginning is on February 6th at JWJ. Maria is going to be there, and it's a Saturday. It's open to all community of El Barrio in East Harlem. The following Saturday, we'll be opening Corsi Senior Center, also on 116th.
16th Street.
Exactly. And the 20th of February will be at in the Bronx, in the South Bronx at San Vincent de Paul.
But what, for seniors who show up there on those particular days, what will happen? What will you and your counselors do?
We're going to have a team of counselor, people that are going to help them to fill out the forms and go with them, through the entire process until they get food stamps. We also are inviting people that are already receiving food stamps, but maybe they need a review. So that is also possible. We have found cases where they are receiving, say, $40 a month, and because of the changes, now they are entitled to over 100.
Maria, how much is this outreach needed?
Incredibly, a lot. Our seniors in our community need to know that there is something that can help them. And it's not just that they are afraid, it's just that they don't know. They don't know that they're entitled, they don't know how to apply, they don't know where to go. So we want to open our doors, invite them, let them know that we care and that we are going to help them.
But it sounds like instead of relying on them to come to you, now you are going to them.
Precisely.
There's no more excuses for you to say, we didn't know, I don't know where to go, I don't know how to do it, because you're opening the doors to say, okay, come and we'll teach you. Is that correct?
Correct. That's exactly what we want to do.
And this, we should point out, certainly the Latino Center on Aging is sponsoring this and putting it together, and you've talked about the numbers for Latinos, but this is open to all people who could apply, correct?
Absolutely.
For food stamps.
It is open to everyone who is entitled to it, and we welcome everybody. We work with everybody. We are there for everyone, and we want to serve everyone who is in need. That is the
Mario, you have a website in case people want more information, want to get those locations again. Direct me to the website.
This is www.jerolatino.org.
Okay.
So it's www.jerolatino.org.
And on the website you have listed all the dates?
That's a bilingual website, so in English or Spanish, exactly, you can find out all the places where we're going to be at the time and date.
You said something to me interesting before during the break. You find often that seniors don't want to be associated with seniors. Really?
Well,
I find that interesting. I would think that's a place where you go for community.
This is community. Seniors love to be, people love to eat with somebody else. You know, they don't want to eat alone. So going to a senior center is an opportunity for them to socialize, to talk, to fight, to walk, to dance, to
solve the
travel,
world's problems.
Exactly, to solve everybody's problem.
Yes.
And chismotear también. So all of those things are very important. But there's another group of seniors that don't want to be associated with the people who go to the senior center because they think that the senior centers are for people who have nothing to do or for people who want who are depressed and who need help. We want to open the doors to everybody. We want to welcome everyone. Invite them to come in, invite them to socialize, to travel with us, to apply for the benefits that they are entitled to.
And there are many.
And that is exactly what we want to do.
Thank you both. Un placer. Let us know how it goes. Good luck with the program. February 6th, February 13th, February 20th. Food stamp programs.
Yes.
Un placer.
Thank you, Joe.
Coming up, it's that time of year, can you believe it? We switch topics and we're going to look at free help with income taxes. Stay with us. That's coming up next.